What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It is your boy Matthew Shack, live here in Las Vegas, Nevada, man, with the post-game Las Vegas Raiders versus the Dallas Cowboys. I'm in the building, okay? Waiting for my boy Big Beezy. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this food in front of y'all too. First things first, salute to the Unfiltered Nation. Salute to the Unfiltered fam. Salute to the Mod Squad. Salute to all you goons out there, man. Run the likes up. Run the likes up for your boy. Keep the likes at 50%. Last but certainly not least, tip your bartender, big dog. What's goody, man? What's goody? Okay. Hold on, man. I'm about to switch. Let me switch these tables right quick, dog. Let me switch tables. Switch tables. Get more room. Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, man. How'd y'all like that game, bro? How'd y'all like that game, man? That game was something else, wasn't it? Yeah, Bill, we got a bigger table, bro. Here's your food, bro. Over here eating with Big Beezy. Y'all know Big Beezy.
What's up, guys?
Y'all know what's up with Big Beezy,
No,
you know? We don't got no voice left off for obvious reasons, bro. But let me go ahead and set my food up, and we're gonna talk about it, dog. We're gonna do the post game, because like I said before, I'm just here so I don't get fined, dog. I'm just here so I do not get fined, bro. All right, man. You know, got me a little something to eat. Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you, man. All right, man. Hey, man. All right, let me put this right here. Man. All right, y'all. All right, man. How'd y'all feel about that game, bruh? Okay. If you the Cowboy fans, you feel real good, man. They walking around here with their ass on their shoulders, bro. They real happy about beating a 2-win team, dog. They really think they winning the Super Bowl now, bro. I mean, I had a couple of dudes try to say a little something to me, not no just respectful, but just to the point of like, yo, man, better luck next time. I said, man, y'all motherfuckers ain't going nowhere, dog. You guys act like, the Cowboy fans act like they got so much over us. Do you guys know what the all-time Cowboys versus Raiders rivalry record is? Just to let you guys know that this is Matthew Shack Unfiltered. And you're going to learn some shit. They're giving out these damn things over here. They're still lighting up. We've played, the Raiders and Cowboys have played against each other. We've played 14 times. 14. How many games do you think that the Raiders have won, and how many you think the Cowboys have won? Out of 14, I want to see what you guys got to say. Out of 14, how many have we won? How many have they won? Well, let's just go ahead and make it easy for you. Before today's game, the Raiders were all-time 7-6. No matter how sorry we beat them more. They beat us tonight. It's 7-7. They beat us 7. We beat them 7. Don't let these Cowboy fans run around here acting like they really did some shit. They don't even have a winning record against the Raiders at all. I'm just letting y'all know, y'all. It's tied up, 7-7.
Don't start here, please.
Yeah, got some families over here. There's a lot of mixed Raiders and Cowboys everywhere.
Yeah, I didn't see the score. What was it?
Doesn't matter. Yeah, well, it don't matter, man. Don't matter, man. Y'all ain't going nowhere, bro.
We're not, hey.
Bragging rights for Vegas. You go home tomorrow, everything's going to be the same.
2 wins versus 4 wins. So,
It was the doo-doo bowl. It was the doo-doo bowl, bro. Let's just keep it gangster. See, like, are you too, brother? Like, most of these cats are respectful. Most of them are respectful, bro. There hasn't been no out of pocket, but I did have to check one dude because he was a little too much, and I had to check him. Big Beezy was there. He walked around. Where the Raider fans at? They disappeared. I said, right here. Oh, he said, oh, bro. Oh, okay. My bad. I said, man, you got to watch your mouth, dog. I said, the game is over, dog. Didn't I say that, Big Bill? I said, the game is over, bro. Game's done. You need to watch your lips because everybody's not playing. Oh, I was just playing. I said everybody's not playing. Oh, my bad. Just letting you know. They really think they got some shit popping, bro. But let's get to the game. Well,
We actually have a lot of fun here at Cowboy fans.
I had a wonderful time here in Vegas. Do not think because the Las Vegas Raiders lost the game that I didn't have a great time. I had an absolutely wonderful time. I've had a better time here than when I won and came here because of who I was with and who I was around. Now on this channel, you can go back and see everything in real time. Last night, me, my boy Bill Holloway was right here.
What's up, guys?
Chilling.
Eat my trombone.
Whittington Thomas and E-Trip were hanging out socially, smoking cigars with Sandra Douglas Morgan, who is the president of the Las Vegas Raiders. Not only that, she wants the merch. She gave us hugs. We're in. I don't give a shit about no Raiders record, no Cowboys. All I know is we about to be plugged in with the second of command with the Raiders. And it's all on this channel. Live on video. There is no it didn't happen, Shaq. There is no you're captain. There is no it didn't go like that. Y'all seen it. It's right in your face. So do you think I'm tripping? I went to this game knowing that we weren't going to do shit, but I made major connections. I connected Big Beezy, never met Whittington Thomas. Whittington Thomas never met E-Trip. I never met E-Trip. We were hanging out with Major Raider. Major Raider never met these cats. He knew Whittington Thomas. I connected. All these guys we're all connected now. All of us, we all know each other. We've all eaten together. We've all broke bread together.
Raider D.
Yeah,
Raider Al.
Raider D, Raider Al. Man, we met so many dudes. I literally, Mike Lowe, Rashard, I was outside, people were walking to me, I didn't even know who they were, bro. I had no idea. Matthew Shack Unfiltered, all over the place, ain't that right, Bill? All over the place, bro. They know what we do over here. Man, been watching you a long time, bro. Was walking around looking for me. Man, I'm telling you, I had a great time. Oh, I'm not even gonna mention that. Also, another major connect that I'm not even gonna mention yet. Bill knows what it is. And go look at Bill's face. Bill, did we make another major connection?
Yeah.
Huge.
Some good sponsors. Maybe. I'm happy.
Sponsors. Like I said, man, y'all gonna learn the hard way. But anyway, let's get to the game. If you're a member of Raider Nation, if you're a member of the Unfiltered Nation, you ought to be ashamed of yourself for what you saw tonight. It looked absolutely worse in person than it did on TV. You really think that shit was bad? Watch that shit and lie, bro. It was bad.
The best part of the game was the halftime show.
The best part of the game was the halftime show because Nelly performed a whole concert. Off the hook. Outside of that, bro, your team's not trying to do shit. When I tell you guys that Pete Carroll is just trying stuff, it's like, what would you ever heard that old thing? You ever heard that old saying? What would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? What would you try? You might try to jump out the Empire State Building and fly, and then you actually fly. Pete Carroll is that guy. he can try, do whatever, because he's not losing his job. He does not care about winning right now. At all. Chip Kelly, in my opinion, doesn't want to be the offensive coordinator of his team anymore. He doesn't. He ran a 4th and 1 at our 1 yard line with Ashton Genty up the A gap for a safety, bro. For a safety. You didn't even have to do that. You just, hey man, I'm just gonna try it. Well, I mean, what's it gonna hurt? Might as well. Ashton Genty, my nephew, 7 carries for 6 yards, bro. You know why? Because they were giving him the ball, wasn't even blocking, bro. And then I'm gonna let Bill tell you this. Hold on, let me put him on. Bill, tell them about your boy Gino Smith when he didn't run. Tell them what happened.
Well, I did get a little upset.
No, you didn't get a little upset.
No, I was pissed.
He was pissed off. Go ahead.
I started cussing at him from the stands. And because you don't slide at the 3 yard line when you're so wide open. All you have to do is take 1 step to the right and you're in the end zone. Was not happy. That's probably why I don't got no voice right now. But yeah, but Gino showed up today hard. And he needs to go.
All right. Bill Holloway ain't like me. My voice is gone. My speaking voice I have, but I can't raise my voice up. I've been yelling and screaming the whole time I've been here. Good shit. I told you guys before, Gino Smith is not trying to run and get hit at all, bro. It was so bad. Now understand, there was a whole bunch of Cowboy fans everywhere. I got to admit, there was a lot of Raiders and a lot of Cowboys. A lot of people, like I said, families, like the family that's sitting across from me right now. They're Raiders and Cowboy mix. There's a lot of that. When Gino did that bullshit that I told you guys a couple of weeks ago when he slid and I told you he's not trying to get hit, he's not running. And y'all, come on, Shaq, y'all making excuses for Eugene. He did it again tonight. It was so bad that the Cowboy fans in front of us turned around to me and said, what the fuck is he doing? Why is Gino sliding? They wanted to, I said, that's what Gino, that doesn't make any sense. All he had to do was just run. And the Cowboy fans didn't understand why Gino, they're beating our brains in, bro. We're losing, what the score was, what was it? We were losing 24 to 6 or 9 or whatever. When it was 30-9, remember? 31-9. The Cowboy fans were concerned that Gino wasn't running and they didn't understand why he wasn't. I said, that's what he does. They're like, man, that's bullshit. They were mad. The Cowboy fans were mad that Eugene slid on the ground. Because at the end of the day, they're fans of football. They want to see good football. Eugene don't give a shit about you, me. He gets paid the big bucks, and that's why he does what he does, bro. He was not trying to get in that end zone at all, bro. He's not running. Don't ever compare Eugene Smith again to Derek Carr. I told you before, Derek Carr is better than Gino Smith. But y'all didn't want to believe that. Oh, he's scary, Shaq. Derek doesn't want to run. DC doesn't want to run. DC ain't never did that shit. Multiple games. Told you guys Gino wasn't shit. Told you guys that. I warned you. But, like I said, your team, they're just out there, bro. They're really just out there at this point. They're looking at the clock like, damn, it's like you at work. Damn, I only got 20 more minutes before I'm off. What the hell am I going to do for these last 20 minutes? Yo ass go to the bathroom and go sit in the bathroom and act like you're taking a shit for 10 minutes when you're not. Come on, you've done it. Oh man, I'm going to the bathroom. You're just wasting time. Like, damn, I got 10 more minutes. That's what the Raiders are doing, bro. How many more games is left? The Raiders are tuned out. They're tuned out, and they don't give a shit about us at all, bro. I just spent a shit ton of money. Bill just spent a shit ton of money. Whittington Thomas spent double because he brought his girl. E-Trip brought his whole family out. We've spent a lot of money, but guess what? The Raiders is not our life. It's just one of the things that's in our life. And the money was going to go somewhere anyway. Might as well spend it on us. I took that money that I would have been spending on whatever and spent it on me. And it paid off because we met Sandra Douglas Morgan. We made all these people. We got potential sponsors for the show. Y'all ain't understanding. This is a business trip for your boy Shaq. Very, very, very nice time. But we lost. But we always lose. It is what it is. That's it. Brock Bowers open all game. Ain't that right, Bill? Brock Bowers open all game. Gino can't hit the side of a barn, bruh. Trey Tucker was wide open in the end zone. He threw it behind him. Twice, bruh. I don't know what's going on with Eugene, bruh. Tyler Lockett. In the end zone.
Gino throws it 10 yards short.
He throws it 10 yards short and it skips on the ground. Gino left a lot of points on the board, bro. Can't blame Daniel Carlson. Daniel Carlson hit everything he could hit. That one touchdown that Gino got, bro, was a little screen pass to Trey Tucker. It was for 6 yards. 5 of them Trey Tucker did on his own. He threw a 1-yard pass and he ran it in. Everybody was open. Gino couldn't hit nobody, bro. Just keeping it a buck. He couldn't hit nobody. He just couldn't. Have a good night, ma'am.
You too, sir.
All right. You too, my brother. Y'all, we gonna be all right. Let her have. She got to have her entertainment.
Hey, like you say, come the end of the season, you know where they're gonna be.
Yeah, they're gonna be right with us on the couch. They're gonna be a little bit more happier though, but they're gonna be on the couch. Yes, ma'am.
You noticed the last time they went to the playoffs?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
Guess what they do? They be up in the stadium crying.
I know.
You know,
Yeah, it's going down. I like y'all.
like I
Thank you.
Like I tell every one of them,
Yes, sir.
just wait till January.
Yeah, January's coming quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, the snow gonna be thick. The snow gonna be thick in Dallas.
I'll meet you again.
Oh, you'll see me around, man. I live in Los Angeles.
We in El Paso.
Oh, El Paso, Texas. Okay, I've been there before. The OK Corral over there.
No, you talking about Tucson.
No. Not the Alamo. What's over there in El Paso? What y'all got? I've been there before, though.
Rose's Canteen.
Yeah, okay, I've been there.
Where is that?
And you just told me. You just told me, man. All right, my brother. Bye, man.
So, I know you. Hey,
So the-
I know you never been there, Paso.
No, I've been when I was a kid, though.
No, you ain't been there, Paso. When you was a kid.
Yeah, you
Not
do.
as an adult.
No.
You know why I know you haven't been there as an adult?
Yeah.
You ever heard what Marty Robbins had to say?
What?
Down in the West Texas town of El Paso, I fell in love with a Mexican girl.
Oh, yeah, I heard that song before. Yeah, you know I ain't been there then. Yeah, you right. All right, y'all. Have a good one. Steelers! Oh, here we go. Steelers in the family, too. Raiders, Cowboys, and Steelers in the same family. So, man, nice people, man. Understand a lot of these Dallas Cowboy people are very nice. But let's just keep it a buck, man. We're a 2-win team. We're horrible. And E-Trip, what's going on, E-Trip? And Pete Carroll's not getting fired. Chip Kelly's not going nowhere unless he wants to go somewhere. I think he wants to leave. Gino's going to be your quarterback until he's not. Start looking at the draft. Start figuring it out. But they don't care, bro. You're already a high school team, Justin Saw. Stop talking about he's going to make you into one. You are one. Oh, here's another thing, you guys. We saw something that we've never seen before in football. I've never seen it. Bill's never seen it. You've never seen it. After the safety, the Raiders tried to do an onside kick off of a safety. We were trying to figure it out. I was like, why are they lining up like that? Why are they at the 20? Why is the other team at the 30? They just got a safety. We're supposed to free kick it to them. I never seen in my life, and neither of you, a attempted onside kick after a safety, bro. And that's what you saw. When you saw AJ Cole kick the ball like 10 yards. He kicked it high in the air and it went 10 yards and went out of bounds, and they were on that side of the field. We tried an onside kick when we were losing by 17. That just goes to show you we're not trying to win. I had to look it up on my phone in the rule book. I'm like, what in the hell is this? So let me explain it to you. Onside kick off of a safety. Here's the parameters. Number one, you have to declare that you're doing it. There's no more surprise. There's no more surprise onside kicks. Everything has to be told. Number two, you have to be at your own 20. It's very risky. You're at your own 20. They're at your own 30. The ball has to travel 10 yards. Okay? And if it doesn't, if it goes out of bounds, you lose it. You have to recover it. Doesn't mean they got to touch it. You better recover it. If you don't, they start at where the ball is. That's why when it happened, they were right there. And you know what? The people that was sitting in front of me, those Dallas Cowboy fans that were talking to me, trying to ask me why Gino Smith refused to run, lost money even though the Dallas Cowboys won. Let me tell you why. Okay? Patrice, the dude that was sitting with me and Bill in the front, he said he's from Portland. I said, my girl Patrice is from Portland. He's from Portland, bro. He's from Portland, and he's a bettor. He is a better. He bets. He pulled out his betting shit. He was mad. He was mad. You know why? Because he picked the spread for it to be 49.5 score. Combined score 49.5. When they didn't kick he had a whole quarter for somebody to kick a field goal for either the Raiders or the Cowboys to kick a field goal for him to win. Nobody didn't do any of that. And he brought it up. He was pissed. He like, man, why are they running the clock out? I need these 3 points because Vegas is going to win big on the 49.5. It's a half a point. So the game ended at 49 when it should have been over 49. And that's what he said. He said from the NBA to Major League Baseball, the NFL, that was very weird for it to be 6 minutes. Nobody scored a point over 49. He's sitting there like, come on. Anybody. That's why he was saying, Gino, score so I can get paid. He did not get paid by a half a point because the money was on 49.5 and it hit 49. Oh, CeeDee Lamb. Oh, let Bill tell you. Hold on. Go ahead, Bill. Tell, because I forgot about that part. Tell him, Bill.
So when CeeDee Lamb dropped the wide open touchdown pass, that would have given him his points. And he was like livid. He says, I can't believe this. There's a scam going on. He was conspiracy theorying the whole thing. But it was pretty funny.
So when CeeDee Lamb dropped that touchdown pass, when he dropped that shit, kept it at 49. I don't know. Allegedly. I'm just telling you what a bettor. He pulled out his betting sheets from the MGM from the club and shit. Showed it to me. He said if he would have bet an hour before, it would have been 48.5. He said that they changed the odds during the game. They changed the odds during the game to 49.5 when it was 49 at the beginning of the game. Y'all keep betting on all this shit y'all bet. Y'all betting on these fan duels. Y'all betting on these damn stakes and all this shit that you guys do. DraftKings. Y'all keep doing that. You gon' and you wonder why you ain't winning. He was mad. He was about to get paid. But he lost all of that shit because of a half a point. I don't know, bro. I'm not a gambler like that. I'm a gambler that I bet on me. Hey, Shaq, I bet you can't make more free throws than me. All right, how much you want to bet? I'll bet $20. All right, man, I go out to free throws. We go out there and I do it. It has to be me. Oh, Shaq, I don't think you're going to be able to go to YouTube and be successful. Oh, how much you want to bet? Oh, I'm going to bet you $100. Okay, I'm going to steal that money. I bet on my activities. I don't bet on all these other people. But he lost a shit ton of money. He was like, come on, Raiders, anybody score. They were like, The Cowboys was on our side of the field and they sat on the ball the last 4 minutes of the game. The last 4 minutes of the game, they sat on that score and let that shit run out. Did not score a point over 49. All he needed was a half a point. That's all he needed. And he would have cleaned up, but he didn't. And he was mad that he had to go all the way home without getting his bread. He's like, man, this is some bullshit. Was he happy that the Dallas Cowboys won? Not as much as he would have been if he would have got that extra half a point. Because he showed me his slip, and it was in the thousands. He lost all that. I was trying to help y'all. Go look at the spread in Vegas. 49.5. Before kickoff, it was 48.5. They rose it up to 49.5. The score was 49. Y'all keep playing around with stuff that you can't control. Y'all spend a lot of time getting upset about stuff that you can't control. You get upset about that election. Got upset about that. You got upset about your football team being trash. You got upset that you didn't win the bet because of a technicality. Be like me, bro. I go to the games. I get clean. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on. Representing. This'll be out. Shaq Friday. You better be ready. There's nothing to talk about, bro. I'm not even getting excited behind this shit, bro. There was no reason for the Dallas Cowboys not to score another point, bro. Rub that shit in. Nah. Something happened, bro. I mean, why not? Because Vegas is Vegas, bro. The Raiders are the straw that stirs the drink. I keep telling you, man, we're not trying to win. The league wins when we don't win. Raider fan. Do you know how all these people are happy as hell? They came to Vegas, they spent all this money, and they won? Meanwhile, all of you guys are at home refusing to spend money on the Raiders because we're sorry. That's the reason why you're sorry. You're sorry because y'all don't come and support the team anyway.
Hey, Ed's got 3 videos. He's got 3 ringers, 3 legends.
Where?
Right here. Huh?
All right, we might be hooking up with some three ringers. Where's he at?
He wants to do a video chat. He wants to put you in the video chat.
I don't know how I can do. Let me see if I can try to do it. Tell him to try to see if I can add him on here. I don't know how to do it though. All right, we might have an exclusive, you guys. Tell E-Trip to try to. I'm trying to add E-Trip, man. We might have some exclusive here.
I think you have to ask.
Yeah, you have to ask, request me on here, and then I'll try to see if I can hook them up. We might have an exclusive on here, man. E-Trip's calling me up right now. Let's see if he can put me on here, and let's see if I can request him or something. I don't know if it's gonna let me do it. Add you. Okay, let me see if I can add you. Add as a moderator, put in timeout, pin message, remove. Okay, I'm trying to add you. Let me see, E-Trip. Let me see if I can add you. Add me. Pin message, report, remove, channel activity, add as a moderator, put user in timeout. Okay, hold on, man. I don't know if it's gonna let me do it. All right, I'm looking. See, we might have something here for you guys. I'm trying to see if I can add them. I might not be able to do it. Hold on. All right.
So I got what?
Oh, man. All right, man. Oh, man, I don't know if I'm going to be able to add him. You know what he could do? Hey, E-Trip, you know what we can do? Call Bill on his phone video.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Call Bill on his phone, and I'll hold the phone up.
They are. All right.
Okay. All right, hold on. Oh.
Hold on, here go another one.
Oh.
Yeah, boy. Kenny Hill.
Okay, so who's
Raymond Chester.
okay? So we got Raymond Chester. Okay.
Kenny Hill.
Who?
Kenny Hill.
Kenny Hill. Raymond Chester.
Again, a real fan of sport from Yale University.
There you go. Ivy League. Okay. Raymond Chester, absolute legend. All right. Who else?
HBCU Hall of Famer. Malcolm Barnwell.
Malcolm Barnwell, man. I used to watch him, man. What's up, Mr. Barnwell? Mr. Barnwell. Man, Mr. Barnwell. Bro, we used to love you, bro. Boy. That's all right, but Mr. Barnwell, yeah, he was a beast. Hey, man, salute. Okay, who's in now?
Mr. Derek Ramsey.
Mr. Dave Ramsey, how you doing, my brother?
Derek Ramsey.
Oh, Derek Ramsey. How you doing, my brother? Appreciate y'all. We got a lot of people on here, so we got all these Raider legends in the building. What now? Now I want to ask Mr. Hey, how you doing, brother?
Just like you.
Oh, I appreciate that. Hey, E-Trip, did you tell them that we was hanging out with Miss Morgan last night?
The Amanda? Yeah, she good lady.
Yeah, very nice. He very supportive of what we do over here. Okay.
Yeah, he's in Las Vegas.
Yeah. Oh, I'm at the where we at, the Luxor right now. We're at the Luxor right now. But I live in Los Angeles, but E-Trip is my guy. I'd love to interview you guys on my channel. I don't know how to do it on here, but I'm about to do some other things. So if you can get Mr. Tripp's information, he can collect y'all information. I'd love to have you guys on the show and talk some real Raider content.
If we're gonna talk Raider content, we gotta talk about history because ain't nothing going on now.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this right now, sir. I am from that stadium in Oakland, and I am been a fan since 1974, and I'm a three-ringer, and I know my history.
If that's the case, you ought to know Raymond Chester, right?
Without question, Raymond Chester is one of the greatest tight ends in the history of the Raiders. Who should be both times. Both times. Tell him both times. Both times he was with the Raiders. Tell him that.
All right.
And without question, and he should be in the Hall of Fame.
That's right. Hey, this is the best thing, and you should be in the Hall of Fame. Now we need to start. We need to start a whole campaign putting them in because they like to discriminate against the Raiders, but we need to put one of our own in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, no, we're
I agree. There's a. I'm gonna tell you this: Mr. Chester should be in the Hall of Fame, and the Judge should be in the Hall of Fame. Judge is not getting his love he needs. Okay.
That's right. 100%.
Judge should be in there. Matter of fact, Tatum should be in there. The whole Soul Patrol should be in there. Skip Thomas, Mr. Dr. Death, and salute to everybody else that should be in there. I mean, they've been definitely holding us back, without question. But
we need a campaign. We should get everybody in the country and start with one or two guys, and then keep pushing and pushing to them writers.
You come on this side, bro.
Pressure on them to put some Raider guys in there.
And yeah.
Show them these rings, man. These suckers is blinding me over here, bro. Look at this.
Is that 15? Super Bowl 15? Oh, that's Super Bowl 18.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, I tell you this, I appreciate that. And 17 Bob Trejo, I lost my whole voice when I saw that play. 17 Bob Trejo, baby. Let me go ahead and show you. Let me show you my Raider prowess. Okay, there was right. There's several plays in that game. Rest in peace to Jack Squirick coming in off the bench, backup linebacker. Come in and get that pick six off of Joe Theismann. I was watching it. I was in high school. I was a kid. And people know the 17 Bob Trejo 74 yards up the seam with Marcus Allen, but they forgot the touchdown that he had before that.
Yeah. Hey, but you know what? If he'd have ran inside, he went too wide. If he'd have ran inside, he'd have scored anyway.
Right.
I made that block. But that's all right. He made it look good.
He sure did. Let me ask you this. How mad was Darrell Green that he pulled himself out on that play? Because D. Green probably would have ran Marcus down.
But Cliff, if you notice to the left, Cliff was there. So Cliff would have, and Marcus ran towards Cliff so he could deflect.
Now,
if the speed demon was in there, it would have been a race between him and Cliff then.
Yeah, that would have been a good one.
Cliff make that block for him. He'd have scored anyway.
But I'll tell you this.
You know what they said? Nothing that moved, rode, or walked could have beat the Raiders on Black Sunday.
Yeah, that you ain't lying. Hey, let me ask you this. Because I get to use all my Raider prowess. I remember when you guys played the Redskins early in the year, and we got beat bad. Remember when we played?
No, we didn't get beat bad. We was winning the game. Marcus didn't play. I played halfback instead of fullback. Ran for 99 yards. Little Joe got a punt return that he ran back. That's how they beat us. They shouldn't have beat us at all.
Okay.
They knew we was gonna stomp that ass. Excuse me.
No, you can say that on my channel. You can say all of that.
And from the time they blew the whistle to the time they stopped the game, we was kicking that ass.
Okay.
That's how Squire got the interception.
Okay.
You recognize the play.
Yeah.
Did you get into the gym?
I couldn't hear you. What you say, Trip?
Did you get over here to the gym?
Can I get over here? Nah, man. Whittington Thomas is indisposed with his girl, dog. Man, we don't got no way. I wish I could get over there, but get it all the information so we can hook up with them.
Okay, I will do that.
Now, I ain't done asking no questions though, dog. I ain't done asking questions. I never get a chance. I need to ask some more. All right, now let me ask you this. What was the offensive game plan against the Redskins in the Super Bowl? What was your main things that Coach Flores wanted to do? Was he more concentrating on the run, or was he trying to use the run to set up the pass in that Super Bowl?
So let me tell you the difference. Back in them days, in the 80s, we had identity. On offense, we was going to punish the defense.
All right.
Whoever their best defensive lineman, linebacker, whatever, we was going after them all the time in the first quarter. We gonna wear them down.
Okay.
But we had an offensive line that could run block. We had tight ends that could run block. We had wide receivers that could block. And we had running backs that was tough and mean.
Right.
Right? So offensively, we were juggernauts. We took it to them every play. If we lost the game, we wasn't going to lose the war. Now, on defense, our defense was worse because our defense was nasty. They didn't care about nobody. They tried to hurt.
They sure. Yeah.
Scratch your eyes out at the bottom of the pile.
Yeah.
It was, our defense was dirty and nasty. Our offense was dirty and nasty, and our special teams was dirty and nasty. Even our goddamn punter and our field goal kicker was dirty and nasty.
Well, question.
And some of our coaches.
Yes, sir. Now, hey, before you go, man, I need to hear your best Mr. Davis story. You see, I called him Mr. Davis because I'm from Oakland, from the Oakland Bay Area. We call him Mr. Davis. I need to hear something that you could tell us that ain't gonna be too, personal, but unless you want to.
So we going down to Dallas to play the Cowboys in 1983, and so we're on the plane and a bunch of guys standing in the bulkhead. So Al Davis walks back there. So we start asking Al questions like, so, how did you end up with the team? And, what do you think about this? And so in the middle of him answering the question, he stopped doing it. I get paid thousands of dollars to answer questions like this. And I love you. He turned around and walked away.
Wow. Wow.
True story.
Wow.
And by the way, that night we beat the Cowboys in Dallas.
Wow. So let me ask you this. How was the alumni feeling about the direction of where the Raiders is headed? I know that our identity is in question because I'm from the era when we were really the kings of Monday Night Football. A lot of these young kids don't remember when we were the kings of Monday night, when we never lost. How does the alumni feel about the direction of where we're headed now that we're in Vegas?
There is no direction. There is no direction. There is no leadership. They lost out there, and they play like it. I mean, you got one guy on defense and one guy on offense, and other than that, I don't see no team unity. I don't see if a folks patting each other on the back, picking each other up off the ground.
Yeah, you see that with Gino?
Yeah.
Cowboys get him up off the ground. He did it his own line.
But look, I'm going to tell you, and I want the world to know this. If you every single play, you have 7 yards, and then you're going to drop back 2 yards or 9 yards. Everybody know that. I know that, and I don't play with the Raiders. So every defensive coordinator already knows it. You're going to take the ball and take it from the center, you're going to drop back 7 yards. So how hard is it all of us to be waiting for him when he gets to 7 yards?
Right.
And if you can't throw the ball, you got to be able to run the ball. They got a guy, they got rid of Jacobs. They brought in this new guy from Boise, who I like. But God, they give him a fullback.
Yeah.
He ain't got a chance because somebody on the line gonna get beat on every play.
Right.
So now he can hit the backfield before he even get a chance.
Yeah.
It's gonna need a fullback. If you don't put a fullback in there, you should have never drafted him because you wasted him away.
Right.
What did I say?
But
Yeah.
we got talent.
Yeah.
It has to be.
Yeah, my boy Bill Holloway just said the same thing. Now, let me ask you this, man. Did you get a chance? You can ask me whatever you want, but I just know that you were the expert when it comes to being on this team. I'm just an expert fan, but you're an expert player.
Jack, hold on for a second.
Okay.
Alumni want to talk.
Oh, okay, let's do that. How you doing? How you doing, man?
I'm doing great. Philadelphia in 1980, regular season.
Yes.
And that game, they sacked Plunkett 6 or 7 times.
Wow.
Paul Humphrey had an all-pro day that day because he had 5 sacks. Plunkett was dropping back 7 yards and then drifting another 2 yards. And that's exactly where Paul Humphrey, because he wasn't beating Andrew Lawrence, but he was helping, Paul Humphrey by him drifting.
Right.
5 sacks that day, through Frank's Point. And that's what we see here happening a lot. Same damn thing.
Wow. Now let me ask you this. I was just going. Go ahead, E-Trip. You can ask.
Rodney? Pete Carroll. Oh, Pete Carroll? Pete's been a great coach over the years. But I think he got the. Let me say it this way. If it was me and you, coach, we'd be fired. Why they don't fire him? Why you fire the special team coach? The offense stinks. Yeah, they need to get rid of ship too. Well, yeah, get offense coordinator.
Wow.
Don't make sense. Ain't good business, I can tell you that. If you go every game we go to, if we got more of the other team in our stadium than we got, never would have happened in LA. Didn't happen in Oakland. Right. But in Las Vegas, but you know, if it ain't about winning, what is it about? So that's what the Raiders supposed to be about. Just win, baby. Right. They ain't living up to the creed.
Right. I just said this.
Now, all you guys that are on here watching this, I've been preaching this forever, but now you got Raider legends telling you the same thing. I bet you believe it now, but I've been saying it like I've been saying it. But go ahead, let them tell you like I've been telling you. Go ahead. They telling you. That's like I did.
Yeah. Good God, wish you could get over here, man.
I do too, bro.
Lobby, man. Just topping up and having a couple of cocktails tonight, like you always do. I know it's hard too to be out there with someone like that. Hold on, got another one for you, Shaq.
I don't see anyone.
Shaq, show your face.
How you doing?
Hello.
I remember you were on the telecast tonight.
Yeah, that's the voice of the Raiders right there. She always on.
Yeah.
I gotta go to
She
some
didn't
more work
answer.
now.
Oh, hey, did you?
No,
Hey.
I'm a partner in
Hey, gotcha.
I gotta go.
E-Trip. E-Trip, you gotta go get her info, E-Trip. You gotta get her email address or something.
I got you.
Come on, dog. Don't let that one walk away. She's the voice of the Raiders that was on the screen all night tonight.
Right, there you go. She's gonna go do some advertising for the Woodson whiskey.
Yeah, man. Hey, if you see Charles, bro, anybody, E-Trip. If you see Charles, look. Come on, bro.
Hey, that's what I said. I asked her. She said no, he didn't come down.
Yeah.
So she got to do the sponsorship for it.
Yeah.
She part owner.
Oh, get her information because we talked to people with them tonight too. So get that info. We definitely gonna speak to her. But yeah, man, we definitely appreciate it, man. How long you guys gonna be there, man? Maybe we can get Whittington Thomas to shoot over there.
They look like they on chill mode. I might go and buy some beers and sit out here with them and talk some football with them.
Hey, man. Hey, this is goated. This conversation has been goated. And my football prowess has been approved and has been proven that I know what I'm talking about.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. But yeah, man, we're gonna go ahead and let all y'all go, man. Maybe if we can get over there, man, we definitely chop it up. But I definitely need you to get everybody's info. And then we'll talk offline, big dog.
Hey, tell Raymond Chester I said thank you.
You want to take a picture? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
All right, you gotta go, bro?
Gotta start taking some pictures.
All right, man.
Just give me a call.
Yeah, I'll hit you back. All right, big dog. All right. Huh?
Hey, tell Raymond Chester I said thank you.
What? What you mean? Oh, we just got good? We just got good? Nah, we've been doing this. But now I keep telling you, you think I was worried about the Raiders losing this game?
Hey, Mr. Chester, I want to say thank you for everything.
Now Bill Holloway's talking to Raymond Chester on the phone by himself, dog. I'm not even talking to Raymond Chester. He's talking to him. Let me show you.
Growing up, it was one of the best things I ever saw watching you guys play. I want to say thank you very much. I appreciate everything you did.
Oh, one more. I got to talk to him too, though, real quick. Tell him I need to ask him one thing. Is he still there?
Yeah.
Is he still there?
He's still there.
Let me ask him something.
All right, hang on.
Okay. And Mr. Chester, I just wanted to ask you a question, man. My father really liked you as a player, and I didn't get a chance to see much. I saw you the second time when you came back. When you came back as a player the second time, I was old enough to see you. But I seen clips of you when you were with the Raiders the first time. Were you the first hybrid tight end of your kind at that time? Because I know that there was John Mackey, there was other guys that were like you, but they didn't have the package you had. Do you consider yourself to be the first kind of a hybrid wide receiver tight end in the National Football League?
Many people say that, but my hero was John Mackey, and I got to give all credit to him because he could do it all. But a lot of people want to say that, but I think I could possibly say that because I averaged almost 14 yards a catch at tight end.
That's a lot.
That's an awful lot. Of yards, the average, and but here's the thing I'm most proud of. Every team I played with and started with, we had 1,000-yard rusher. So I mean, this was Bob Hubbard a couple times. He was decent. Lydell Mitchell with Baltimore.
Yeah, I remember Lydell Mitchell. Number 26, Baltimore Colts.
So I think running tight end is the hell of a lot than catching, 100 balls as the guys do today. It was all about, being complete, and that meant run blocking and pass protection.
Now, Mr. Chester, 2 more questions and I'm gonna let you go. Now, weren't you on the Baltimore Colts, the game with the Ghost to the Post game, the double overtime game? Weren't you with the Colts at that time?
I was, yes.
Okay. Now that game, I seen it when I was a kid, but I didn't really see the whole game, but I got to see it as an adult. How do you think that? How did you guys react on the other sideline when Casper made that catch? Did you guys think that? Because I remember Burt Jones was a hell of a quarterback. Did you guys think that you had an opportunity to win that game in the first overtime?
We should have won the game. We missed a couple wide open passes that would have been for a touchdown. But then, Kenny Stabler made a great throw, and Dave Casper made a fantastic catch over the opposite shoulder, and that's what it takes to win, man. When they make great plays like that. The Raiders still have all of the great players, Tatum and Skip Thomas and Willie Brown, and so they had all the people, the Duzak and Upshaw and Upshaw, so they have the full complement of great players. And they beat us.
Yes.
It was the longest playoff game
Yeah, in NFL history was double overtime. Last question, Mr. Chester. Why aren't you in the Hall of Fame, in your opinion? You averaged over 14 yards a carry. You played on classic teams. What's the issue?
Okay. And here's the deal. So here's the deal. In my era, we ran the ball. Okay, so you in a football game, offensive team would have about 60 to 65 plays, right? And so with all the talent that we had, in those plays, we ran the ball. So those plays, 60 plays, and then you say, okay, out of the 60 plays, 35 to 40 were runs.
Right.
Okay. So now you got 20 passing plays, attempts, right? Now you got 20 passing plays to divide up between Bolitnikov, Branch, Raymond Chester, and our running backs, and 2 running backs.
Yes.
So think about that. We just didn't throw that many balls. But the point is, you know, the point is that I was a clutch receiver, and I was a deep threat, and I was lucky if I got targeted 4 times a game. I was lucky if I got targeted 4 times.
Okay.
So that's the difference. I mean, it could, and then the other part of it is, other side of it is this: you can't compare tight ends today with tight ends in the era that way, like when you're talking about Mike Ditka and John Mackey and myself. And you know why?
Why?
Because of the rule changes.
Yeah.
The rule changes. So people like Kelsey is benefiting off of these rule changes that y'all didn't get a chance to benefit off of.
They don't get me wrong, I respect them, Kelsey and Kittle and those guys like that. But they don't get jammed. They don't have to fight their way off the line. The rules prohibit defensive backs and linebackers from banging them and hitting them and holding them. We had to fight. In my era, we had to fight your way off the line of scrimmage, right downfield, and work your way through the linebackers or safeties and whatever. And tight ends today, they run unobstructed. Kelsey and Kittle run what we call routes. So they'll run out 10 yards.
Right.
And then if the guys on the inside, they look to their left arm, then they'll turn right. If a guy is on the outside of them, toward their right arm, they'll turn left. And so they have the option to, it's almost like playing dodgeball.
Right.
Much like, think about when you played dodgeball when you were a kid.
Yeah.
That's what, the guys that are catching 100 balls and that kind of thing. That's basically what they do. They have a different option, and the quarterback is standing there reading them and getting the ball to them. Yeah. Are they fantastic players? Yes. But you can't measure them with the guys in my era. You can't compare them.
Well, I appreciate your time, Mr. Chester. I'm gonna let you guys go ahead and go. It's an absolute honor to talk to you, man. Like I said, we grew up watching you in that stadium in Oakland when we were little guys. And now it's an honor to get to talk to you as a grown man.
Here's what I challenge you to do.
Yes, sir.
If you ever you can get your hands on film, watch.
He's gonna call. He's gonna have to call back. Hey, man. Hey, that hit E-Trip back and let him know that their phone hung up. Y'all don't even understand what just happened. You guys do not understand what just happened, bro. E-Trip is at the M Resort. This is what we've been doing the whole time, politicking. He tries to tell me that there's 3 Raider legends that were watching us on here want to talk to me and Bill. He want to talk to us. So we got on it. We made it happen. We held up phones. We're not in competition with anybody. We're not in competition with anybody. We do us. They do them. There's nothing to discuss, man. Don't come to me talking about what other people are doing. Salute. But we're doing us. The Shield chooses its own. We were smoking cigars last night. Sandra Douglas Morgan shows up. We weren't looking for her. Me and Bill in here eating some pizza. 3 Raider legends wants to talk to us. Super Bowl rings in your face. What's there to talk about? If you're not subbing us, bro, you're just hating. You gotta be hating. You have to be. You don't gotta like me, but you gotta like the content. You don't gotta like Shaq. I mean, you're supposed to, but you don't got to. The content speaks for itself. The Shield chose me when I was 6 years old, and it still chooses me right now. All right? Ain't nothing else to discuss. So, all right, y'all, man. I need to find out what Mr. Chester said. Call him back. Oh, okay. His phone probably died. Okay. All right. So is anything y'all want to say, bro? Anything y'all want to say to me real quick? I'm flying home tomorrow, man. I had a great time. You think I was worried about a damn game we was going to lose anyway? You just heard the legends tell you.
I just made fucking light, man.
You just got told from Raider legends with rings, Super Bowl 18, my last one, that the Raiders don't have no identity, that the Raiders aren't playing. You got 2 players on both sides of the ball. What did he say? You got 1 player on defense, 1 player on offense. Who do you think the 1 player on offense is? Brock Bowers. What do we say over here? The same thing. So when you listen to all these other people who claim they know all these things because they got all these viewers and all these graphics and cameras and all of that, just remember that you saw with your own eyes and heard with your own ears people who had Super Bowl rings in your face on this channel tell you the same thing I've been telling you. And last but not least, you saw that my knowledge of the Raiders is not to be questioned because I had them saying he know what he talking about. All right, man. Love all y'all, man. I guess we're going to continue to, we probably try to see if we can run over there and hang out with them. We'll chop it up with y'all later. Okay? Love all y'all, man. Sub the channel. Make sure y'all, the new merch will be out a couple of days. Matt the Shacker Filter.